Hey guys, welcome back in. Gonna continue some No Man's Sky. Gonna continue the quest line and see what else we can get done. I know I've got about 35 backpack slots to unlock still. Maybe try to do that a little bit. Just check my log here. Make sure I go back to the main quest. And check his mission guy, see if he has anything before I leave. And nothing there, so head right down to that marker. Right down there. There's our crash reader. I wonder if I've already been to this one. I think I visited one on a abandoned planet before. I'm not sure if that was the save or not. Nope, I haven't been there. Alright, let's go grab this. Actually, a pretty cool view. The sun there. A bad looking planet. One encryption key. I think I need 3 of them. I'll just go around and loot all these first. I think I only need 3 of these, so I'm going to interact with this thing. I wasn't sure if it was going to drop more different things or not. Breeze right through all this. Oh, I might need to get them all. Thought maybe I was gonna have to dig them all up. Grab this one. Yeah, if I kept digging them up, I think I would have ended up with just a couple extra encryption keys instead of other stuff. So, grab that stuff out. And I have one more over here. Yeah, at least they put all these containers in the same spot. I don't have to run around and find them. Okay, let's see. Trying to get a bunch of those now. I'm gonna build a Corvette at some point too. Get them here. Get my right. A little bit of lore there. Okay. And cartographer. And just head up and see him. Oh, actually, let me do. Actually, I'll get towards that space station, but I want to swing into the anomaly. Take Arnada before seeing the cartographer. Yeah, I hate how it changes your missions on you sometimes. Drives me nuts. I think I'm going one way and then I get pulled to do a different mission. That's going to be really confusing for new players. Man, it gets confusing for people that have been playing thousands of hours. Granted, it doesn't mess anything up if you do things out of order, but you kind of change up the objective on people, and can cause them to get lost pretty easily. Jump out here and see nada. I should probably check to see the mission too. Run over here, check the orders. You can see I got 3 Quicksilver missions now. I'm not doing the sentinel builder. No way. That'll just take too long. I'm looking for the nice, easy ones. Eventually, they reset like every 10 minutes though. So, go through the dialogue with her. Alright. So, now we switch. Do I have to do anything else? Yeah, I'll just go back to the regular mission. Where's my marker? There we go. I'm gonna say the space station isn't that far away. Oh yeah, I think I have to do this for each race. Okay, there's the Viking one out of the way, and I think I have to do it for, you know, back, the Gek and, Gorbacks. Let's see. I have to go do something down there for him. Oh yeah, I have to go get the artifacts. Good. Oh, I meant to sell that. I do have to look around for a kind of a cheap ship too that I can use to get through the center. I'll keep my eyes out for like a C-class shuttle or explorer. If you warp through with your regular ship, it breaks all your technology, so I don't want to be doing that. I'm not sure where you don't want me to land for this. It's close wherever it is. Units. So I don't think it's a building. Oh, it is a building. Alright. Let's grab my words first. Down there. Could be another, there it is. Some of these monoliths are really cool looking. Alright. Here's my tablet. I'm just gonna run off to avoid those guys. Oh, I didn't last very long. Maybe they give me like 10 seconds or so. Alright, ship is over there. Yeah, now I'll have to do the same thing with the Vex and the Corvettes. I might have to warp around to a couple different systems, because I don't think I have a Corvette system yet. We'll head back over there. And put some of this stuff in my storage container when I get back. Yeah, it was probably just a somebody trying to sell me something. You can get to the story pretty quickly. Like, you can do everything in now maybe like 6 hours. Doesn't really take all that long. Now, the first couple times takes a lot longer. Go through all the dialogue with him. That in a second update. Alright, Corvax. Photographer now. I want to go out here and find a Corvax system. Oh. Yeah, go see what's her face first though. Go see Nada again. Yeah, at least you get something to come back here. At least they give you a little bit of Quicksilver. It's not enough to buy anything, but it's a little bit. Alright, let's go find a Corvax system. Does it actually mark them for me? No. Alright, so we're just gonna try to look in the same area. Find a Corvax. I would like to get one that's like a tier 3 economy though. Oh, we do have a pirate station right there. Okay, I've got a tier 3 coin Corvax, and it's a dissonance system too, so we'll head over there. Yeah, I try to keep like tier 3 systems in my teleport list, so I try to visit them. I try not to bother with tier 1 because there's never anything good there. Tier 2, you can sometimes get lucky and find some good stuff though. As far as, you know, ships and multi-tools. Has this been discovered? Yep. Looks like Dan found this. Of course, he couldn't land on a planet or anything. Yeah, people, they discover galaxies or systems and then they don't do anything to them. They just upload them. That's why I kind of wish when people did that, you know, I wish the game would make it so you, if you establish contact in the system, you can rename it. Because I would like to be able to rename my systems when I visit them, but if somebody already discovered them, then there's really no point in it. Alright, we got killed some creatures. I'm not gonna bother with the 2 predators, because that one can kind of be a pain sometimes to get done. And check this guy out. He's probably got some free stuff for me. I'll take that internet. Take that boundary map. See if there's anything I can donate. Still isn't all the way up. That's got to be getting really close now to being leveled all the way up. The solar ship. E-class. An A-class shuttle. If I can get over there before he leaves. Buy that real quick. 20 million. What's this? E-class, 9.9 million. Let's grab this too. See if I can get a couple of storage augmentations. See what that shield is. 30%. There's a basic shield. We'll sell those off real quick. See, when you get a good amount of money, you don't have to worry about buying ships or anything because they're actually fairly cheap. I'm just going to scrap that. And see what the next ship is. Shuttle. So I did get one storage augmentation out of that. So I'm just going to toss it right into my ship. See, if I were to purchase, you know, it'd be 75 million per unit. Whereas I just spent, what, about 20 million? I got one augmentation out of it. I could have possibly gotten 2, but it was a gamble. I'll go ahead and do that. Just want to remember to sell all that stuff I just got for it. Actually, let's just that cargo link seems expensive. I'll hold on to that for right now. Alright, I'm gonna hold on to that Viking tablet as well. I don't think I need it for anything, but just to make sure, just hold on to it. Just sell those modules too. Alright. Seeing a lot of A-class ships here, so the good thing about a tier 3 system. I'm supposed to be talking to this guy. Yeah, again, my mission changed on me. This is a Corvax system. They make me go to a certain system. Just want to interact with that portal. Yeah, I think that they're sending me to a certain location. Yeah, I have current mission. Send me way the heck over here somewhere. Oh well, it'll give me another space station to stop by. Check the mission boards and the guild. Who knows, it might send me to a really nice planet too, so... It's one of the good things about this game, you never know where they're gonna send you. It could be a really nice planet or a horrible planet, so... Oh, I never checked the multi-tool in that last system either. I have a feeling I'll end up back there at some point, though. Tier 3 system, so... Check this guy, kill creatures. That's only one worth messing with. And again, check the guild. Wow, I'm getting so many mercenary ones. So I'll grab that. Grab another map. I'm gonna start running out of stuff to donate to these guys. Check something here. Go to Viking. Okay, so I think I have to donate, 7 more things, if I'm reading that right. So... Because I'm at rank 14 now, I think rank 15 is your maximum rank. So I think I have to get 7 more donations to rank up. Because I just barely got 3, so... Cartographer... Oh, yeah. Quest updated again. I have to go click on it again. Now I should get different dialogue from this guy. Right. Real quick, actually. I think this ship will work for me. I can always sell it later on. And it's ugly enough that I know I would not keep it, so I'm just gonna buy that. Alright. Jump back in this for a second. Let's move these over. I'm gonna sell that module. But I also want to check the trade terminal too. A couple things I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm trying to slowly get together stuff like ammonia, platinum, you know, some of the different gases and minerals I'm gonna need for plants. Try to get some of that together, just slowly collect it. Alright, and actually another thing I do want to do, I'm gonna end up having to repair this thing. So what I do like to do is just get the stuff I'm gonna need crafted. So I don't have to do it when I land on the next system. Need one of these. And I'm also gonna need 50 of this. That way we've got all that done. And I don't think I need launch fuel, but I will. Actually, I can just make that when I need it. I've got plenty of stuff on me. I think it gives you a free launch, but I'm not totally 100% sure. Down to that marker, what do we have for a planet? Might be a glitch planet. Yep, webbed. Alright, we do have gold on it. What else do we have here? Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna head down there. Oh, it's gonna be a different planet altogether. Radioactive. Is this gonna be underwater? Still like 800 units away. Now I'm gonna go back. This is going to be underwater. Alright, so we're going to land over here. I want to get this stuff charged up. We just recharged all this stuff now. Including this. I think it's going to be an abandoned building. Oh, great. There's a toxic storm going on. We'll head on out here. Probably not going to be down very far. At least it's not down too deep. I do want to make sure I have my bolt caster ready though. Should be some hypnotic eyes here. Take that out. Should be another one. Get those guys out of the way. You don't want those guys get you, you don't want to get stuck in their gaze. They'd like to drown you, so. Yeah, whenever I'm on permadeath, I'm always worried about this step. It is easy to kind of mess up. Alright, so that's done. Well, see if we can get a couple animals in here too. I want to scan the plant, I want the animal. 15 creatures on this planet. What a few. Any others? One there. Alright. Give him a couple more creatures in here. Another one over here. Oh, there's Strider. An aggressive one, too. Alright. Oh, let's get back up to that space station. Actually, I'm going to take a quick stop on that webbed planet that's here. So I can go get the glitch for that. Quick way around this planet though. Alright, that's the web planet there, so we'll just run down there for a second. Go into a screen. Yeah, those hypnotic eyes, I can sell those off. I don't want to sell off this stuff yet, though. I don't think I need it for anything, but no, my luck, I'll need it for something. I don't recall ever needing it. Go find our animal and see if we can pick up a glitch. Wow, this Actually really barren. Alright, we got our animal. It's nice and easy. Now, can we find a glitch? See any around? No, in this direction. These ones can always be kind of a pain to find. You have to be kind of right on top of them for them to show up. Yeah, they're spreading way out here. This is actually kind of nice. I'm not used to it being this empty. These planets, there's normally so many of these cable pods that you can't move around very easily. Yeah, because they don't show up until you're like, maybe like 300 units away before the marker even shows up. It might be easier to see at night. I think the little lights on the side are a different color. I think they're like a purplish color. I'll find an area where there's a bunch of them just laying around. Usually when there's a bunch of them sitting together, one of them will be a glitch. I might as well at least scan a couple things. Yeah, sometimes they'll give you a planet like this on the weekend mission where it takes forever to find cable pods. Especially if you have multiplayer on, it's really bad. Because people, you know, they run around, they collect them, and then you can never find them. They haven't done that mission in quite a while, though. Maybe they actually listened to the community for once and fixed it. Now, I know I marked that. There we go. Over that data structure. At least it's something for this. Quite a few of them. Half a dozen or so. I'm not going to give this too much longer. I'm going to finish up some of the story stuff. Just what I'm looking for is like a group of them that are kind of together. You know, where there's a dozen or so. Normally one will be a glitch. Not looking good though. over here. Yeah, I don't even need this thing, but I'd like to get all my glitches out of the way somewhat early, so I don't have to run around and do the stuff when I'm looking for them. That's that one. Alright. Oh, this is one. There we go. Cable pod. That still took way too long. Alright. We'll get back over to that space station. Get that out of the way. Move this ammonia over. And so I do have a couple things I do want to sell. Now I'm gonna have to go to a GEC system next and do the same type of thing. And I think there's a couple more steps and I do a bunch of warps and then I'm at the center, so not too bad. So we talk to this guy. Alright, get some of the Korvax lore now. Yeah, at least you get to learn about the different races when you do this. Alright, so he's done with. And go sell off that module. And take a quick peek at these. I think C class. Now go find a GEC system. Oh, I want to go to... Yeah, for some reason it didn't select my mission for me. Yeah. It goes from there, then it tells you to go here. Oh, they want me to speak to Nada. I'm gonna go to the GEC system first. So I just want to make sure I'm at current mission. And that should take me to my GEC system. And when I get over here, I'll go talk to Nada about them. I think you can do all three of them at once. I tend to just kind of go in order. It helps keep the dialogue a little bit, you know, spread out a little bit more. Instead of talking about all three races at once. Alright, so we're gonna head towards the space station. Just gonna pulse a little bit. Then we'll call them the anomaly. Alright. Put that in. Go in, speak to Nada. landed here. Great, run up there again. And get over and meet our gut guy. Switch this back first. Alright. Alright, and there's another option there. Okay. Another 150 quicksilver for that. Now I'll probably have to switch this back again. Oh, didn't have to. So, we'll find our get guy. Check out the space station a little bit too. I do want to make sure I check with the mission guy, see what he has. Right now I have quite a few missions. Another animal kill mission, and another one there. And kill some sentinels, I'll grab that one. That way you're kind of boosting all your different guilds and races at the same time, just by getting all those different missions. And switch my mission back to a primary. Check my guild again. Again, it's mercenary. Wow. I've never gotten mercenary so many times. But I will grab freebies. Well, the module isn't a freebie, but it'll get me more credits. Alright, and I have nothing to donate because I'm all out of that stuff right now. Take a quick peek at these. Put a B class. You sell that module that I just bought. I paid what, 138 I think for it. I'm gonna turn around and sell it for $2.99. Made a little bit mana. Check that, that's junk. Alright, let's go see this guy. Oh, he's going to want me to do a mission. Ooh, that's way too expensive for a shuttle. So that. Okay, so destroy sentinels. Am I only going to need one mission for this? Alright, so there's 6 sentinels. How much is this? Okay, advanced sentinel, that's going to be one of the dogs. Okay, so I've only got 2 of those, so let's go click on that. Go find some sentinels to make mad. I had a feeling that the gecko was going to be a mission one. Oh, they actually sent me to a targeted planet. planet again. I don't know if they give you an actual planet for this or if I can do it anywhere. Oh, and I do have to do 2 missions for Gek. Alright. So we'll go do that. And that one. Actually, let me jump in here real quick. They don't tell you who these are for. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try one of these planets, get a bunch of creature kills, and some sentinel kills. I'm just looking for a decent planet. That's aggressive sentinel, so I do want to avoid that. Abandoned planet ain't gonna help me. That's got too much water. Skeletal, that's not any good either. I think we're gonna be stuck with, let's go to this big planet here. We'll see what we can find here. I'm pretty sure at least one of those creature kill missions should be for Gek, so I should be able to knock out the 2 missions I'm gonna need here. What I'm looking for are smaller creatures, though, just because they're quicker to kill. What is that marker? What's going on him? Oh, it's a plant. It's right there. There he is. They always walk behind plants. Get around probably like 15 creatures, something like that. Alright, one of those missions is done. We'll grab a few more creatures here. I want to try to finish all of those. I haven't seen any sentinels here at all. Over here. I'm not sure how many I've actually killed. I think it's been around 12. The problem, after they die, their little marker stays. another one done. Oh my god, tiny. You know how tiny that is. Wow. Alright, getting aggressive. Oops. Go grab some of this gamma while I'm here. Might have to go to a different planet to get sentinels. Check my missions real quick. Alright, so that one is done. I still need more creatures there. Right, no, return to... Nope, that's all the creatures, okay. Those are all done. Yeah, I haven't seen any sentinels here at all. Let's see. Oh, sentinels are limited, so... Try a different planet for them. See what that red marker is. I have no idea what that thing is. There's no planet there. Oh, this is a lush planet. Let's head over there. Oh, open that up. I thought there was a lot more water here when I saw it the first time. Yeah, it is a lot of split up land by the looks of it, though. Okay, we have some sentinels here. I only need 5 kills, so... Really misty. Oh. See if we can land right at this building. Low security. This. Alright, we got a factory, so let's get rid of this guy. Get rid of the collar. It should be all of them. Yep. Talk to this guy real quick. Hopefully I don't end up dying. Offer to trade. Line and beam. Hazard protection. I'm gonna buy 2 of those. Alright, I think that's all I need from him. Oh, they actually deactivated on me. I want to see if I can get one of the dogs to show up. Show them off. Get out of the way. Trying to get that healer. Finish him off. I'm trying to refill on some of that glass that I've been donating. Come on, reload. Hey, that sometimes you get stuck in the reload animation. Yeah, I want to see if I can get one of those robot dogs because I need it for one of the missions. Healers out of the way first. Another friggin' healer. Alright, so we should get a dog this time around. Pick up this stuff. So the dog's the only thing I'm actually interested in, but I do want to make sure to take out the healers and callers. So I see them. Healers. Get rid of him. Boost over here. Try to get away from that dog. Get rid of that healer. There's that dog. Whoa. Now I don't really care about anything else. So I'll just let them do their thing. So we can probably just break into here. We can always just grab some green nanites and give them a few seconds to calm down. Might as well just interact with this thing. There he goes. That's not gonna do anything. No, just let their timer run out. So I was able to get some glass back, so I can donate that up at the space station. Alright. Take a quick run out here, pick up anything I missed. I think I managed to get most of it, so. Alright. Get that portion done. Yeah, I got lucky and landed at a factory. You can see I'm probably gonna have to go to that aggressive sentinel planet. That's what I thought I was gonna have to do. Got lucky and landed at a factory. Okay. I'll get that out of the way. Let's see if I can get better mods for this though. That one's junk. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, fairly decent one. Alright, that'll replace that one. Should have at least 2 get missions in there now, so do you want to just switch back to this? That way it should track that. Just waiting for that little, okay. Just was waiting for that patterns in time thing to pop up in the bottom right. So, handed missions. And in all of these. That should satisfy both of them, but I don't think it did. So they're gonna want me to do another mission for them. God, I wish that would stop doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another get mission. What mission do they have in here? Scan minerals. Alright, let's start that. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm glad I didn't go to a bunch of different stations and pick up more missions that wouldn't count. They count, but not for that particular mission. So I'm gonna donate 3 of those and donate a servo. So I think I might be pretty dang close now. That's what was I keying in 6? I just handed in a bunch of stuff. So it must take more than I thought. Actually, I probably have to wait for the game to catch up. Probably did that too quick. Let's give that a second, see if it changes. Oh no, it's still at 6. Alright, my stand-in is 15 though. Alright. See if that unlocked that final reward or not. It didn't, so. Oh, exalted, okay. Exalted rank. Right now I'm only at close ally. Okay, so I have to go through comrade. Exalted must be right after it. Or it must be really close. Alright. Going to go sell a few things that I have in here. I think I got a bunch of extra ammo and stuff now too. Yeah, and I just got all those rewards. Bunch of junk from that, so we'll sell off some of that stuff. Alright, so sell off a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, just get rid of the guy. I'm gonna hold on to the storm crystal for now. Let's get rid of the chunks. That I master processing. I will hold on to the compressor for now. That stew I could have that to Cronus and the anomaly. Got some nanites for that, but I just want to get rid of it. Alright. That should clear up quite a bit. Put this down, put this in my ship. Getting a lot of those maps now. Start putting some of those to use when I find planets I want to build on. Alright, let's go to this mineral survey. That should send me to a planet. I don't care about the fugitive ship. Let's see, what planet are they going to try to send me to? Gonna be in my map, maybe. Yep. So we'll jump over to here. Kind of strange that it's sending me to a Viking system to do a GEC mission. I do want to do, I just want to hit the space station first. Just so I can grab some more missions. And he's got nothing at all. We'll check the guild and send another mercenary guild. It'd be nice to actually get some of the other ones. And grab that and that. Should have a couple more glass I can donate. Bring him up a little bit more. A quick peek at the multi-tool. See glass. And oh, I haven't been picking these up either. Just go and buy that. I've been completely forgetting to check that. I think there's been like, what, 3 or 4 different stations I've been to tonight. I never picked it up. Down here and scan some minerals. Hopefully they don't want too many minerals. And sometimes these can be lengthy missions. Then other times they're really quick, so it's kind of luck of the draw, whatever you get. Alright. Actually, what I'm going to do, plans like this, I'm just going to look for a trade post. So I have a safe place to land and take off from. And it also gives me a chance to look at the ships come in too, see if there's anything, any ships I like the looks of. If we can get it to spawn in. Oh, the rendering's getting bad again. There we go. Alright, so how many minerals are we gonna want? Oh, okay, only 4, so I'll find 3 pretty easily probably, and then the 4th one will be a pain. Sometimes that's just how it works. Right, there's 2. With the plant. Scan it anyway. I have a cave here, so I should be able to get some cobalt. No, not a cave. Scanned. Cave over here. Actually, rock right there too. Already scanned it. Alright, another rock. Should have cobalt here. Nope. Kidding me? This way. Yeah, I'm on the top of a plateau, so don't want to go and end up falling all the way down. Any type of little rock. The plant. They're an exotic land. Nope. Solar ship. Let's take a run down bottom to see if there's anything down here. I'm looking for a cave more than anything. And I'm scanning around looking for building because there are typically caves close to buildings. We have a drop pod down here. We might as well grab that. Oh, we do have a cave right here too. So, build a one of those. One of those. And down there. Oh, that's probably going to be a rare creature. Rare underground creature. Alright, and that should be some cobalt. That should be my 4th mineral. Alright. All done here. Grab this. Alright, finish up this step. I should be able to go to any mission agent for this. Let's go and do that. Okay, let me drop out for a second. Is that lush? Oh, high temperature. Alright. For a second there, I thought maybe it was a pink planet. Pink lush. Alright. I shouldn't have any issue cashing this in here. But I'm probably gonna have to go back to the other station to get to talk to the jet guy, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna do just take this over to that last space station. Let's see here, my previous system. Let's go there. Yeah, I have a feeling once I turn that in, it's going to tell me to go back to this station anyway. Because you have to talk to a acct NPC, so... Alright, let's go hand that in. I didn't give me the option to hand it in. Well, maybe I have to hand it in over there. What the heck? I swear some stuff in this game makes no sense at all. Yeah, it's got that scan signal there, so go back over here. And then I'm gonna have to come back to this station probably. Unless they switch the cartographer out. Which is possible. Quick peek over here. Yeah, there's... Well, we'll see what happens. This turn, you should be able to hand that in anyway. Alright, so that should satisfy this. Yeah, because he's still a Viking. I'll just check in here and see. Yep, it's got that little Gex symbol. So go back to the station I was just at again. What a pain. They gotta streamline some of this stuff. Like a new player would exit the space station, go back into the galaxy map, warp back to the system they were just in, just to talk to an NPC, and just waste all that fuel. Alright, let's do this exchange. that's done. I think I have to go speak to Nada again. I'm pretty sure that's gonna update. And right now we're coming up on our final portion. We'll run get the anomaly part done. Do I have to talk to Null first? I thought for sure I would have to talk to her about the Gek first. Alright, talk to Null first, I guess. Then he'll probably have me come in here and talk to Nada. Alright, let's go find him. What type of planet that is. Alright, it's a glitch planet. We'll run down, grab the animal like normal, that way we can get our nanites. And I think I already have the glitch for this planet, so shouldn't need that. So looking for a terminus, and there it is right there. Yeah, I've already got the glitch type for this planet, so I don't need to get that. And I do want to make sure I get the animal. Alright, there's our animal. Oh no, that's some other crap in the way. There's our animal. So get that uploaded. And discovered. Alright. There's all this stuff. Nothing in there. And our damaged machinery and salvage data. Alright, got a mod that I can sell back. Got this. And actually we got a plaque right next door, so probably run over and grab a word from that. Alright. run over and grab a word from this plaque. We can find the right side. Alright. And head over there. Alright, I just switched over. Actually, I'm gonna get Nada out of the way, because I think I'm gonna get teleported away, but I'm not sure. Because I'm gonna end up needing to jump out shortly, so probably finish up the story in the next stream. It might not be till after Christmas though. I'd like to get it done before then if I can. Alright, let's go to Nada. Alright, that step's done. Yeah, because I think after I interact with the portal, I think I get teleported away, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to actually jump out. I'll just have to save here. So, yeah, next stream I'll finish up the story stuff. There's just a bunch of teleporting and you know, a couple little side things you have to do. But that shouldn't take too long. So I'm going to jump off the night, guys. So I appreciate everybody swinging in, and I will see you next time.